Morning everybody, Ian Gilder, TV Travel Shop. It's 11 AM. What does that mean? It means yours truly are bringing you the best deals in the travel industry, and today is no exception. I have three amazing deals which come to us from our trade partners, whether they're tour operators or travel agents. They send them into the team of producers. The team have been in the industry many years. They research the offers, one, to make certain their offer, two, that it's good quality accommodation, three, it could be a little bit quirky, something a little bit different we haven't given to you before and you haven't thought about. And lastly, which is the most important thing, they make certain that your holiday is protected by either ABTA, ATO or Trust Service. So if anything happens during Corona times, you're going to get a full refund. They always come in the same format. Firstly, there'll be a short haul. Second one, there'll be a long haul. And lastly, either a cruise, a bucket list or sporting event. So let's get cracking with the short haul offer. And this comes from my friends at WWTT Deals. They submit to us on a regular basis and they sort of specialise in city breaks amongst other things. And this is a lovely deal. Something I know a little bit about, and I actually surprised the producers when they told me where we was going. So I'll have a little look, have a read, ask a few questions. And this is going to Munich. And it's based on a 3-night stay in Munich, which includes the Neuschwanstein Castle, the Linderhof Palace and the Obermagau tour, and that's included in the price. So obviously the Neuschwanstein Castle, breathtaking castle, one of the best you're liable to see. Linderhof Palace does exactly what it says in the tin. But where I surprised the producers is Obermagau tour. What is an Obermagau? Obermagau is famous that they do something called the Passion Play every 10 years, and everybody in the town takes part in the play, and it's around about 10,000 people involved. So people come from around the world to see it. I think it's like a religious play, but this is it. So when they take you on the tour, they're going to show you where the theatre is, give you the history. It's something a little bit different. But what else is to see and do in Munich? Done a little bit of research. You can go to the Dachau concentration camp, which is a memorial site. You can take that tour by train. Take the Munich City hop-on, hop-off tour. So we all like a bus tour, go around, see the palaces, the architecture. But when you go to Munich, what do you think of? You either think of Bayern Munich, so you can go to the Allianz Stadium and see whether Bayern or Munich 1860 are playing. But you think of the Munich Food Festival and Beer Festival. So you can get yourself to the Hoftenbrau house, which is the most famous house there, where you get the ladies come out in all the German finery, carrying 16 steins, whacking it on the table. You struggle to pick one of them up. You can go to the Altenpaukoczek, which is the oldest art gallery, which is #1 on TripAdvisor. Or get yourself to the Marienplatz, which is like the main square in Munich, which is a bit like Covent Garden, Las Ramblas in Barcelona. But for 3 nights, plenty to see and do, and the prices that they put together, WTT have put together, are absolutely amazing. It's based staying at the 4-star Holiday Inn Express Munich on the City East on a 4-star B&B basis. It's ranked 105 out of 415 hotels in Munich, so it's very decent. It's 4-star. It's got a 4-star rating on TripAdvisor. It's very good for its location, its cleanliness, service, value, and it's a Traveller's Choice award-winning hotel. It's located in the centre of Munich. It has all usual facilities, all en suite, shower, hairdryer, internet, minibar, aircon, and I say on a B&B basis. It also has a gym if you want to work off some of your beer that you've had the night before. So this is where it gets exciting. It includes flights from London. There's a small supplement from Birmingham, Manchester or Edinburgh. And as I say, it includes your flights, 3 nights accommodation, and also the 3 tours which I mentioned at the start of the show. And they're leading in from only £229 per person in August. June's at £289, July £279, September £339, October £379. Then there's various dates between November to March between £239 and £289. So it's really a cracking deal. So you fancy a little bit of a short break to Munich, fancy a bit of beer festival, fancy watching a bit of football, taking in the German culture, give WWTT Deals a call. Number is on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give me some Instagram love. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to see me at 11 o'clock giving you the best travel deals in the marketplace. What an amazing short haul offer I've just given you. How do you follow it? with an amazing long haul offer. This is from my friends, the 4 and 5 star specialist Holiday, and this is going to a place that I've been and absolutely love. Many people like going to the Emirates, and when you think of Emirates you think of Dubai, but there are other Emirates. You've got Dira, you've got Ras Al Khaimah, and also have Abu Dhabi. This is one to Abu Dhabi. It's, as I say, they are the 4 and 5 star experts, and it's a 5-star hotel. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a moment. So what's the difference between Abu Dhabi and Dubai? In my opinion, it's nowhere near as ostentatious. It's a lot lower key. They're almost like the big brother, that's sort of the quiet big brother, where Dubai is the loud, shouty one. Look at me, we've got a big tower. But the class is in Abu Dhabi. And what is to see and do? Obviously, has some great restaurants over there. The weather's absolutely fantastic, but you've got a little bit of culture there as well. So you can go to the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. I think it's the 8th biggest mosque in the world. I've been there. Absolutely breathtaking, absolutely stunning. So I'm generally not into culture, but I went there and thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just a work of art. If you go in, you are going to need to cover up. That's men and females. Females, you're going to need your head and all of your arms. Gents, it's at least long trousers and mostly t-shirts, but I would respect the local religion and the local rules and cover yourself up. Something you've got to see and do. They have a really small water park called the Yas water park. I'm joking, it's absolutely fantastic. One of the best water parks I've been to. Got a lazy river, got 2 surf machines, got lots of log flumes, rides. It's just a great water park. You can also go to a theme park which you may have heard of called the Ferrari World. This is literally all to do with Ferrari. They have the fastest roller coaster in the world. It's that quick, you have to put on glasses to stop your eyes coming out. You just get off there and go, wow. They have simulators, you get to see the shows. It's just a great place to go see them around and do. Other things you can go to the Emirates Palace. So speaking about ostentatious, Emirates Palace is a 7-star hotel. So obviously Abu Dhabi has the Burj, which is a 6-star. It is a massive palace, and to put things into perspective, you can go in there and literally there's a machine where you can buy literally a nugget of gold. I can't obviously afford it. I'm a travel agent and a presenter, so not on my wages, but literally you just go wander around there. It's some fine dining. It's the best that money can buy. Or get yourself down to the Abu Dhabi Corniche. It's on the waterfront. It's a 5-mile stretch of golden sand. I would say it's very similar to sort of the Madinat in Dubai. There's lots of restaurants around there. It's a perfect place for a stroll. So this is really nice things to do. So where's this hotel? The hotel is the W Abu Dhabi on Yas Island. So what is on Yas Island? Yas Island is famous for one thing, in my opinion, which is the Grand Prix. So the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix is on Yas Island. So you can also you can hire a car out, go around the tracks, a lovely port, and it's a nice area to be and see. And the W Abu Dhabi is rated 4.5 excellent on TripAdvisor. It's rated 35 out of 152 hotels. It has all the things you're going to expect from a 5-star accommodation in there. There's plenty of bars, it has its own gym, its own spa, it's 2 sparkling rooftop swimming pools to cool yourself down. It's just a very good hotel. And it's based on a bed and breakfast basis. And the prices which Holiday have given me, I'm really tempted to go myself. It's based going in June, the leading date is in June. For 3 nights on a B&B basis, they're leading at only £559. July 699, August 709, September 559, October 589 and November 689. So it's getting away for this year. Yas and Abu Dhabi are often a little bit more expensive than Dubai. As I say, it's classier, big brother. Amazing offer. If you want something a little bit different, guaranteed warmth, great service, great food, great standard, great hotel. Call the guys and girls at Holiday, numbers on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give me some Instagram love. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see me at 11 o'clock giving you the best deals in the marketplace. Finally, our last section of the show. Is it a cruise? Is it a bucket list? Or is it a sporting event? I'm going to say it's a cruise, but I also think this could potentially go into a bucket list category as well. It's from my friends at Adore Cruises, and they've submitted a deal for June 2022. And I'll give you the title. It's Norway and Summer Solstice Midnight Sun Fly Cruise. So this is based going out on the 19th of June, where they're going to fly you into Amsterdam for 1 night 4-star accommodation in Amsterdam. What's to see in Amsterdam? Well, you can kind of have literally a little bit of illegal substance. You can go to the Sex Museum. You can go around many other museums. You can get on a river cruise and go through the canals. It's just a beautiful city to go have a visit. And then you're going to board the Jewel of the Seas by Royal Caribbean. It's a ship that I went on most probably, it's got to be 15 years ago, I would envisage. Loved her as a ship. 90,000 tonnes, so not too big, not too small, very well appointed, has all the facilities that a Royal Caribbean ship would have. It's got the schooner bar, it's got a theatre, it's got a lovely casino. It's literally a typical Royal Caribbean cruise ship, lots of fun, great entertainment, great food, great deck area. And for where it's going to, I think it's the perfect ship. So it's mostly going to be a slightly older clientele. But from Amsterdam, you're then going to embark on, say, on a 12-night four-board cruise. And you're going to go on to Mulder, where you can take trips into Romsdale, or go up the Varden the Mulder panorama, where you can see 222 peaks. Obviously, Norway and the fjords is, I've been told, very similar to Alaska. If you watch my show on a regular basis, I am a specialist in Alaska. I've been to Alaska. If somebody says to me, where do I go on a cruise? My #1 place would be Alaska, but I've heard the Norway and the fjords are equally as breathtaking. So then from Mulder, you're going to go across the Arctic Circle and have the summer solstice. So hopefully the sun's not going to go down. This is weather dependent, but you can have the longest day of the year on the cruise ship. Hopefully the sun's not going to go down. It's just going to be light for 24 hours a day, which will be absolutely fantastic. Where you're then going to go on to Tromsø. The thing to do in Tromsø is go up the Fjelldalsåsen, which is the cable car, which is going to take you into the mountains, where you're going to overlook into the town. It takes you 450 metres above sea level, so it gives you an absolutely amazing view. Got some stunning fjords. Then on to Hollandsvåg, then on to Ålesund. Ålesund is perched at the top of Norway's western fjord country. It's picture perfect. It's fjords, it's mountains, it's just absolutely stunning. Natural beauty, wildlife. And then from Ålesund, you are then going to go on to Flam. If you've been to Norway or heard a bit about Norway, one of the most famous things in Flam is their railway. They have a Flam railway which takes you into the country. If you're going to do it, please pre-book it. And I'm also going to tell you it's not very cheap. You're looking around about £250 to £300 a person to go on this train ride. But it's going to be one of the most beautiful, breathtaking trains you are ever liable to see. Literally, the scenery is stunning. I would put it in comparison to taking something like the Rocky Mountaineer in Canada, and I know how much that charges for literally a 2-night holiday. So it's not cheap, but if you're going to do it, it's on your bucket list. Pre-book it, book it with either Royal Caribbean or speak to the guys at Adore Cruises and they'll see whether they can organise a day tour before you go out there. Otherwise, you're going to be very disappointed. Then you're going to go on to Kristiansand before finally coming back into Amsterdam. So how much is this going to cost? For 13 nights, a 1-night 4-star B&B, and then a 12-night full-board cruise with your port taxis, your entertainment, your flights over there. Adore Cruises are leaving at £1,049 per person. If you can afford it, go to an outside. Outside is £12.50, or if you wanted a balcony, you're at £14.99 per person. You can book this for only £150 per person deposit, and I've been told you can also pay by direct debit on a monthly basis. So set it up, you pay on a monthly basis, and your balance is then due only 6 weeks before you go. Normally, it's 12 to 14 weeks, but if you pay direct debit, it's only 6 weeks to go, so they have the licence to do that. So if you fancy a little bit of Norwegian fjords, midnight sun, summer solstice, something a little bit different, give the guys and girls at Adore Cruises a call. Numbers on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give me some Instagram love. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable for notifications to see me at 11 o'clock with the best deals in the marketplace. Have a great day, and we'll see you all tomorrow.